Hey everybody, let me show you.
Coaches that get away with it.
That's my mom complaining about the Buccaneers, but let me show you why the Bruce Arians offense produces interceptions. This happened with Jameis Winston. It's happening, with Tom Brady. And in this instance, and it's not Antonio Brown's fault for those who would blame Antonio Brown. Bruce Arians has what are called option routes in his system. An option route means that if the defensive back does one thing, you do the other. In this case, what was supposed to happen, and the reason why I know this is just by having studied Arians' offense for years and also in practice seen this play ran, and then also, okay, but let me take the, do this, all right, so you can hear what I'm saying. You see how Antonio is going up and see how the defensive back is retreating? All right, these Arians' system says, hey, look, if the defensive back is beyond you, stop and run a sideline, in this case, pattern. Now, Jameis Winston had a similar situation last year against the 49ers. The receiver turned out and he threw an in pattern, and it was intercepted and brought back for a touchdown, pick six. In this case, Tom thought that Brown was going to keep going or wanted him to keep going in either case, and guess what? So Antonio stops looking for the short pass, but doesn't see it and realize, hey, that ball's going beyond me, and it gets picked off. That's not the first time that happened to Tom Brady against the Saints. And the Saints are aware of this. This happened to Tom Brady the first Monday Night Football game in Las Vegas against, at the Superdome, against the same Saints, and that was a pick six. So these option routes to the wide receivers, that the way Arians designed them, produce these interceptions. You need at least a year in this offense to not cause this to happen. And Bruce needs to take this kind of option route out of his system. If you're going to have an option route, use the back out of the backfield running a channel route, or use a tight end running a short pass. Short passes, when you design the option routes, you generally tell the receiver to stop when there's no one around them. That's a Bill Walsh staple, who was the coach of the 49ers, who really popularized short passing systems and the appropriate use of option routes. If you want to know more, read a paper called Controlling the Football with a Passing Game, written in 1978 by the same Bill Walsh. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.